Okay. So thank you for joining us. So I do have this female who's stepping forward for me. She hasn't given me title yet, okay, but she has told me about cancer, connecting me into this region over here. It does feel like ovarian or uterine cancer. Do you understand that? Okay. Now, she does feel like a maternal energy to me. However, I do feel like there would be a grandchild to her as well, because she's talking about a grandchild as well. She's giving me the number 2, so for me that would mean either 2 children, or we'd be connecting to the month of February, because February is the 2nd month. Do you understand that? Okay, because she is surrounding you with love as well. Okay, and she's talking to me about lifestyle changes. Okay, you understand that? Okay, meaning prior to her transition, our lifestyle might have been a little bit different. Do you understand that? And as a result, we've become more of ourselves. Would you understand that? Since her transition.
Not completely.
Okay, the way she's wording it to me is, okay. Sometimes in life you, maybe it's because you're a sports fan, right? You get to put on a different persona, so to speak, okay? And then there are other parts of your life where you like to be a different person, so to speak, where necessary an educator or whatever else you want to say, okay? She's making me feel like she is aware of multiple personas that you would have in your life. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Now, she also wants me to talk about, okay, it's very odd, but she's showing me, shot glasses right now, okay, but they remind me of Jell-O shots for some reason. Would you understand this?
More regular shot glasses.
Okay. Got it. Where does the orange come in, though? Because she keeps showing me orange, like very vibrant colored orange. Orange for me, I can tell you, for me is creativity, because that's the chakra color associated with creativity, okay? But she just keeps showing me orange for whatever it's worth. Now, I have to talk about a paternal energy also on the other side, okay? This is an older gentleman who's stepping forward for me, okay? She tells me that she's coming in with him, meaning together, okay? But he feels like a father energy, meaning it feels like she's coming in with her father. Would you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this gentleman, okay, had issues in the heart or lung region because he's taking me into here and taking me into an area where I feel like I either have to open myself up or I have to pay extreme attention into this section here. Do you understand that? Yeah. Okay. Because he is also telling me that he is safe and sound on the other side and surrounded with love. Now, I also have to talk about a child that is also on the other side connected to this grouping, okay? Because they keep showing me actually 5 children connected to this grouping that are here on the other side. Okay, please know that these individuals are different ages, meaning they're coming in from baby age all the way up to the number 7 I keep seeing. Okay, so please know there are children present with you guys as well, so it could be just because you guys are educators and you're working with them. Okay, now at the same time, who's Sam? Who's Sam?
It was a character as part of our life.
Seriously?
We gave him a name, Sam, and we gave him a nickname.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, one day, he turned on us.
Oh.
And he said, I'm not here to jam. Don't call me Sam Jam.
All right. Well, let's just acknowledge Sam. Okay. That's so funny. All right. Now, at the same time, I have to acknowledge a female that's got a sisterly feel to me. She's not just a mother. She feels more like either a sister or somebody who had been right to my side of me, okay? Similar age, okay? She is stepping forward. I'm just not sure where we're going with her right now, but I know she's present, okay? I also know it sounds trite, but she would have worn jeans all the time. Like, she would have loved to wear jeans. She wouldn't have been dressed up. She would have been a casual person, okay? She's not showing me blazers or anything like that. She's showing me a basic style t-shirt and jeans, and she's actually showing me sneakers alongside with it, okay? Now, with this female, I want to go running for whatever reason. I feel like I want to go running, okay, or exercising, but this is what she keeps showing me, okay? And I want to place her over here for some reason, so she's in this direction, so between you guys, okay? Do you understand this yet? Because she's a female who's stepping in. If you don't understand her, I'll push her back, okay, only because we have limited time, okay? But, well, who's Chris? Who here connects to Chris?
There's a Chris that used to be part of my life at my pool club,
Okay.
and he turned on me and my lady.
Another one.
Yeah,
Another
I'm sick
turn.
of this already. All right,
I
this is
can't
played
help
out with
what
me.
Spirit brings up. Okay. Well, for some reason, this female is connected with the name Chris. Okay, and the female feels very casual to me, and she's on the other side. She's not physical sense. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a very popular guy. Eventually, down the road, you'll either love me or you want to throw me off the roof.
Well, let me go back over here to the mother energy because I love her energy and the way she's coming through. Okay. Now, she talks about apology right now. That's the first thing that I keep hearing is she keeps saying, I'm sorry. Okay. And she's showing me, she feels like she either at time of transition didn't necessarily have everybody all of around her. Do you understand that? I feel like there were fewer people around her. Do you understand that? Okay. And she's taking me to here, taking off the ring that I'm wearing, showing me that a ring also would have either been removed from her or would have been lost. Do you understand that?
It was removed, it wasn't lost.
Mm-hmm. Okay, because
It was found and given back.
Okay, so at one point it was lost and then we gave it back.
Back to her.
Okay, perfect. Because she just wants me to acknowledge the ring. Okay, so that you know that it's her energy as well. And I also have to acknowledge there's an individual named Rose also stepping forward right now. Okay. I do feel like when I hear the name Rose, for some reason I get pulled more in this direction as opposed to closer to you. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And she would also be on the other side as well. This isn't an individual that's physical.
Right, Rose
Okay.
Messina.
Okay.
Gypsy.
Because I have to acknowledge her, okay, being present, meaning from the spirit
Right.
sense, okay. But she does tell me she's always on this side of you, which is your right side, so you can actively feel or participate in her energy, okay. Now she talks to me also about lethargy on your part, okay. Meaning maybe you're working too hard because she's talking about a sense of being tired, but for some reason she keeps having me go into this region over here, but she's associating it with you more so than with herself. Do you understand that?
Yes, I did have a extremely aggravating, intense communication on Friday, which gave me a sore throat for the rest of the day.
Okay, gotcha. Well, she's going into here and it feels like, you know, it really feels like exacerbated more than just like our normal argument would be. Do you understand?
It was.
Okay.
It was,
Because she just wants me to say to you, calm down. Okay, so she's telling me to ease your stress for a moment. Okay, and then she also says to me, she tells me about a Michael also being present. Okay, do you understand that?
I just spoke to one of my clients who had a major problem with a friend of his that he wants me to counsel Adam right before we came here.
Okay, and you understand where the Michael connection would be?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm just supposed to acknowledge as well. Now the counseling, they keep saying to me 2 by 2, 2 by 2, meaning like we get 2, and then we get another 2, and then we get another 2. It's going to be coming in like that, 2 by 2, as opposed to 1 at a time. Okay, you're going to see a build-up, so to speak, 2 by 2.
Well, I'm counseling two of his adult friends, and you can say 2 for 1 because he's going to pay for this client that I'm going to start this week on, Michael.
Yeah. Okay, because he keeps saying me 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Now, there's also a John present that I have to acknowledge as well. Okay, John feels more like a grandfather energy to me because he is an older gentleman. Okay, he also is tightening up my throat for me. Okay, he makes me feel like he did have a difficult time communicating and breathing prior to his transition. Do you understand that as well? Okay, because he's also stepping forward for you. I have to acknowledge there's a female with the letter M as well that I have to acknowledge. Okay, that can be first, middle, or last name, but he wants me to acknowledge her. Okay, and then I also have to talk about, show that to me one more time. I feel like I'm going tropical by Caribbean, okay, in terms of a vacation, okay, to talk about the planning of it, okay. Part of me wanted to go to Hawaii, but then I got pulled back closer, so I know it's a tropical vacation, and then at the same time, they're having me look at mountains right now, so for me there'd be a connection to the mountains with them as well, okay. Do you understand that? Because they're talking to me about mountains right now? Okay, and then I don't know why John wants to talk about liking geology or rocks right now, okay? But he would have had an affinity for, I almost want to say like the Amish country, but not necessarily the Amish country, where we look at grounds and geology, because he keeps showing me rocks in his hands, okay? And then he wants me to talk about a baby in the making, okay? Do you understand that?
Kind of.
Okay, so just know that that's going to be coming quick, okay? So prepare yourself, okay? But he's right on board surrounding you and this child with love, okay, which means quick, okay? Now, he's using the expression, I don't know if I want to use it. Do you remember the old time expression like a shotgun wedding? Like we got to get it done fast? Okay, you might want to start like hearing him on that one, okay? Start planning, getting in the planning mode, okay? Because as a baby really wants to come in, okay? He does love you. He wants me to say that to you as well. Okay, but your mom just stepped back in again, okay? So, and she also took me into the love stance with you as well, okay? Okay. Who drank the vodka tonics? The liquor with the seltzer water in it. Occasionally. You're drinking those? Okay. Because she's telling me to cut back on the vodka. Cut back on it. Do you understand that? So, sorry, zinger right at you. But, sorry.
Yes, I'm more rum.
Did you really say more rum?
Yeah, I have to drink more rum.
He didn't say anything about rum, he just said vodka.
He's more of a vodka. He's more of a vodka.
Yeah. So she just wants me to say watch.
Vodka,
Okay. I actually think she's trying to tell you to say watch from a health perspective, not to kill your fun. Okay. So she takes me into this area over here. Okay. So just, you know, temper it. Okay. Now, she does love you, but she is the last one coming in part of this grouping. So I know that you guys wanted to get read, but sometimes Spirit has another agenda.
Well, that's all right.
You know. So thank you so
It never
much.
happens to me.
All right, let's go. Did you guys enjoy Shara?
Thank you very much.
Let's get a picture. Sean Patrick, Monahan, and Dylan Adams. How about those two amazing young musicians? Are they incredible? Are they absolutely incredible? Amazing talents. That's what I enjoy, and I really enjoyed having the Redskins. I also want to thank Marvin Weiss and Justin for sharing about the importance of following the lifeguards and doing the safe things on the beach as we're coming into the beach season. Thanks to Rocco for a great movie review and an interview of Dylan and the expose on Beyonce. So it truly was, and thanks to Dane DePasquale. So amazing show tonight. You can see the show be up posted tomorrow on a Halftime Howie show on Facebook and Halftime Howie on YouTube. So the videos will be up and running tomorrow. So check out Dylan Adams singing those songs on YouTube and Halftime Howie show, and Sean Patrick Monahan on Halftime Howie show on Facebook and Halftime Howie on YouTube, and Superfan and the mentoring and the Redskins big event on the 14th of May. So a lot of good stuff on tonight's show. Great show. And now we're going to wrap with this. My name is Halftime. I want to thank you for your time. Please join us next Sunday for the show Halftime. But at this time, we are out of time. See you on